Oh, now can you hear me? Oh my goodness. See, these are the things. Okay, so what I was saying is hello, everybody, and welcome to Bird's Nest Designs. My name is Denise Cox. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Archerville, Saskatchewan, and I am back for my live videos. And I was asking earlier if you could hear me and see me and all was good and I was live in the right places because I feel like I've been away for a very long time. So when you jump back into things, sometimes you forget to unclick the mute button. So anyway, I'm glad you guys can hear me now. Thank you for joining. Say hello. Let me know who I am here stamping with tonight. I had a wonderful holiday, you guys. It was so nice to go back home to BC and see our oldest son, see my mom and my sisters and my family and spend some time with my friends. It was really good, but it's also really good to be home and to be back here in my studio. And my mom has flown in and is spending 2 weeks with me here too. So that's been really great. And we are just, we're just going to hang out and hopefully get some stamping done and all those things. So, oh my goodness, there are so many of you here tonight. I am so excited. So let me say hello. First, I'm going to shout out to my feathered friends. These are my YouTube members. And you'll see them in the comments here on YouTube. They're highlighted with a special little icon. And their name is highlighted. So welcome, Kathy. Welcome, Jennifer. Welcome, Tina. Hello, everybody. I hope I haven't missed anybody. And then Christina and Maria and Mary, welcome. Hello, ladies. Hello, Alexina. Hi, Joan. Hi, Maria. And Gail. Hello, Teresa. Hi, Sonia. Thank you so much for sharing, Sonia. I appreciate that. You guys, if you're watching and you like these videos, please click that share button. Share my video around. Let's find some more stamping friends to come join us. Hi, Beverly and Sherry. And hello, Jackie. All right, so many of you here tonight. Welcome, welcome. It is so nice to be back here and to be able to come and stamp with you. So this week we are going to be featuring the Attention Shoppers bundle. You guys, this bundle is so versatile and so sweet. I just cannot wait to share this one with you. It does have some super cute dies that cut out all of the images, as well as this cute little shopping cart right here that we're going to use today. We're going to start out with a fairly simple card, but it has got a lot of wow to it. So let's get excited about that. I'm going to be live tonight. Tonight is Wednesday, right? Yes. Tonight, Thursday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Each night, I'm going to be featuring a card using the Attention Shoppers bundle. If you place an order this week between today and the 26th of August using this host code, this is really important. You need to make sure this host code is attached to your order. That tells me that, yes, I placed an order. I'm excited. I want this for your class. And I'm going to send you the Attention Shoppers 6-card class. You'll get to make 2 of each of the cards I'm featuring this week. So you'll have these videos to refer back to recreate them. You'll also get a PDF in the emailed out to you. We are going to have fun with this one. This is a really cute suite. So hello, Donna. Welcome. Hello, Janelle. I did need a little bit of a break, but it is so nice to get back here and be here to stamp with you guys. So don't forget, it is August and it is the 21st, which means there's only 10 more days to redeem your bonus coupons. There's only 10 more days of that amazing Designer Series paper sale. How many of you have stocked up? I know I have. I'm ordering one of all my favorites just to have an extra one in my little stash over there. Hi, Kenzie. So nice to see you here. Welcome. Kenzie's also one of my feathered friends. If you guys want to learn more about my YouTube membership and all the little perks you get with that, You can check that out. The link is in the description of the video, both here on YouTube and over on Facebook. So be sure to check that out and join us. It's only $4.99 a month, and we have so many little perks. I do have another members only exclusive video coming next week. More info will come out about that one, so get ready for that. Yeah, oh my gosh, I feel like I could just talk to you guys for so long. I feel like it's been so long since I've been away. But here I am. I'm back, and we're going to get to do some stamping. So let me flip the camera down. Keep those comments coming. I love to chit chat while I'm stamping with you. I'm going to take that comment off. Remember this host code. That is the one that you will want to add to your order of $60 or more in my online store between now and the 26th, so you can get this free class. Okay, so back down here, we're going to go to the screen. Here's my desk view. I hope my cameras and everything are all in the right place. Okay, so we are going to be using Attention Shoppers. We already talked about that. This suite is in the annual catalog, and it is so fun. So Kenzie's asking how I'm getting on with my new glasses. It's an adjustment. I'm not going to lie. My prescription went up so much. It's been a little bit of a challenge, but I'm working through it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right. So we're going to use Attention Shoppers, and we're going to use some fun little bling. These are becoming one of my very favorites. Adhesive back metallic gems. We're going to be using some blending, as you can tell by this blending brush here. And we're going to do some coloring with our fabulous Stampin' Blends. We're going to need for this card Pool Party. If you don't have Pool Party and you get this class, you can switch these colors up. This is just what I've chosen, but you can really use whatever colors you want. And then we'll also need some Tuxedo Black Memento. Okay, so if you guys watch me, follow me, you know my favorite color is pink. So I'm excited to share that tonight's colors are a bubble bath with some black, which is such a striking combination. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Okay, so let me, I'm just so excited to be back here. All right, I've done a little bit of the die cutting and stuff ahead of time because I wanted this video to go really smoothly. I do have my team Zoom meeting this evening as well. So got a busy evening ahead of me with lots of stamping and fun. Let me show you the card we're going to create really quick. Oh, there it is. That's it. That's all you get. Okay, so we're going to start with Bubble Bath. Now, at the end of the video, I will show you the other two cards in this series so that you guys know the cards you'll get when you place your order. So we've got Bubble Bath. We're going to go ahead and fold that. Now, my tools have kind of been misplaced here. Grab my bone folder. Okay, so this is just our standard card base. Now, I did go ahead and cut out the shopping cart right here. Okay, so I've cut out the shopping cart. My magnets here. Okay, so I use this piece here and then the bottom part. I've cut them both out of some silver foil paper. And we're going to assemble this by just using a little bit of white glue. Little dab here. Okay, and then we're going to attach this. I really should have my silicone mat down here so this doesn't end up sticking to my grid paper. Let me grab that. We're going to need it in a second anyway. Okay, so I have got the shopping cart assembled. Now we can just push this one up a little bit. Now, one of my other feathered friends, Janet, was watching before I went on holidays when we were featuring the To Market and Market Goodness bundle. And she said how cute it would be. I got to share this because it was such a genius idea to make these. This is one of the notebooks I made, this grocery list little pad here. I'm making these for some upcoming markets. See how they have these little checklists? Like they're perfect for grocery lists. Anyway, she said, how cute would it be to put the shopping cart with the vegetables in with the grocery list? So I'm definitely going to have to make some of those for the markets. Okay, anyway, back to tonight's card. We're going to assemble this, and then I want my wheels on the cart to be black. So I've grabbed my Stampin' Blends marker, and I'm going to go ahead and color over the foil with my black marker. Now, if you don't have black marker, you can use any color you want. You could also use just a regular Sharpie. Color over these. And how many of you watching have this attention shoppers bundle? I would love to know, because I'll be honest, it's one I totally overlooked in the catalog at first. And I was like, who needs a shopping cart in their stamping collection? Well, clearly I decided I did, and I am so happy I made that decision because this is so fun. Okay, so I'm just giving it a couple layers to make them nice and black. Jennifer bought it after I did use it a few weeks ago, well, maybe even months ago now, because it's so adorable. Oh, lots of you have it. That's awesome. Hi, Sonia. Welcome. Okay, so can you guys see how I colored the wheels on there with my blend to make them black? So you could color any parts of this that you wanted, but I'm just going to leave it like that for now. Okay, then. Okay, so Jennifer's asking, how do you clean your silicone mat? Well, for right now, I'm just going to use this microfiber cloth to make sure nothing is going to come off of it. But when I'm ready to like put it away and not use it for a bit, I just like clean it with some soapy water and let it dry. Or you can just run it under water. It all depends on what you have on it. If you're using liquid glue on it, it will just peel right off. So it's super easy to clean. All right. So we've got that. Now I did go ahead, as I mentioned, I went ahead and I cut out some of the images we're going to use. So we're going to use 2 of these little shopping bags right here, which are super cute. So we're going to use that. And I'm going to try my hand at making sure that these are stamped. Because a lot of times you can stamp and then cut. Especially you want to do that if it's a rubber stamp. But because these are photopolymer and we can see through them, I've cut them out ahead of time, and I'm just going to line it up using the silicone mat. Does 2 things. So 1, it holds the paper in place. Also, it gives you a better background as opposed to stamping on white. I find that this just kind of speeds up the process a little bit because you're not worrying about your dies jumping around after you've done all the effort of stamping. So either way you do it is fine. But for videos especially, I like to do it this way. So there's our shopping bags. Then we've got a little strip of white. Now I will tell you that when you place your order, your class kit is going to come with all of these pieces I'm using tonight. Okay. So of course you'll need your own stamps, your own ink, but all the paper pieces will be included. Okay. So we're going to stick happy birthday, and you'll get to make 2 of these fun cards. Okay. So we've got happy birthday. We've got our beautiful bags. Now I'm going to take a piece of basic white. So in your kit, when you get it, you're going to have one that's 4 by 5 1/4 and one 3 3/4 by 5. So you're going to take the smaller of the 2. We're going to grab a bit of Pool Party ink. You can use a blending brush. You can use a sponge dauber. You can even use a sponge. Big or small blending brush doesn't matter. We're just going to take a little bit of Pool Party ink. Okay. I'm going to get most of the ink off on there. And then I'm just going to kind of start adding a little bit. Oh, that's not coming off as nice as I had hoped, but we'll make it work. What do I always say? There's no mistakes in crafting, just room for embellishment. So we can always just work around this. Okay, you guys are all talking about what's happening here. Kathy and Kenzie are talking about what's happening for dinner. We just finished dinner. I had my son Austin and his girlfriend Brandy came over for dinner with my mom here. It was really nice. All right. Okay, so we've got some, can you guys see that? We've got some Pool Party ink blended on this basic white. Now I do have it doesn't matter. I was gonna say I do have a bit of a dark spot, but you know what? That's just being really fussy, and we don't need to be like that. So I've got now a stamp sentiment here that says, shopping is always a good idea. Because yes, it is. Hi, Sandy. Missed you too. It's so nice to be back here stamping with you guys. We're going to stamp this in the corner up here. Now, if you guys are watching along and liking this video, please click those thumbs up buttons, a little heart, share the video with your friends. All of that means so much to me. Okay, here we are. Now, let's go ahead and start assembling some of this. So I'm going to take a piece of basic black that's just slightly bigger than our basic white. And I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal here. Okay. Now we're going to put this here. So Kenzie's asking if my mom likes my new place. Yes, she does. And it's her first time being to Saskatchewan. So it's really been exciting. I'm so happy she's here for 2 weeks. It's really nice to have her here. Okay, now, plus she likes to help me in my craft room. So that's even better. All right, so here's our little bags. Now I'm going to make one pink and one blue. But you can choose, as I said earlier, any color you want. So if you have somebody in mind to make these cards for, I keep forgetting to order a new crumb cake. The end on this one got wrecked. You can use their favorite colors because our pool party is nice and basic here. And again, you could totally change that up too. So we're just going to color both of the handles of these bags with some crumb cake. So that's the dark. And then I'm going to switch to crumb cake here. Okay, so, oh, sorry, I didn't switch to crumb cake. I kept with crumb cake, but I switched to the light. I'm a little out of practice after just a week on a holiday. Okay, so there's our handles. Now we're going to color, as I said, one pink and one blue. So I've chose Flirty Flamingo, and we're going to just color in this bag. So what I'm just going to do is highlight real quick around the edges of all the lines. And everybody has their own unique way of coloring. There is no wrong way, in my opinion. It's whatever you're comfortable with, whatever makes you happy, and whatever end result you get is perfect. So we're going to color this in pink. And then I'm going to switch to light. Okay. We're going to color this in. And I'm just trying to get lots of color saturation on the edges. Circular motions are best, although I do tend to forget and I go like I'm doing right now, back and forth. Like I said, there is no wrong way in my opinion. You can just get it nice and colored, have fun. Because after all, coloring is supposed to be fun, right? Not stressful. Okay, so that bag is pink. Then we're going to switch to some, what did I grab here? Night of Navy. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to color with the dark. Oh, I feel like this maybe isn't the color I used on my sample. Maybe I used Misty Moonlight. Oh, well, we've committed now. We're going to just do this. I definitely used a different blue in my sample, but it'll look fun just the same. Okay. Now, yes, Kathy's saying that's how she colors too. It does really bring those colors together for sure. So we're going to do this. We're going to color in those circles, just bring it all in. Coloring was my favorite thing to do when I was a little girl. I love to color, coloring book after coloring book. It was so much fun. Okay, so there we have our nice blue bag there. It even looks like it's got some extra little highlights. Then we're going to color our tissue paper to coordinate. So I've grabbed some bubble bath here. So using the dark, I'm going to just highlight again, just really rough. I'm not going to be really particular. It is tissue paper after all. It's usually all, especially when I put it together, it's all crinkled. I'm always in awe of those people who can wrap a gift so beautifully with tissue and all the things, because when I do it, it does never looks that nice. Okay, so we're coloring this in with the light bubble bath. There we go. Bag number 1 is complete. And then we're going to grab some pool party. Let's tie that in with that blending we did here. So this is, what do I got here? I got the dark. So we're going to highlight out with the dark. And just tracing along those lines again. Not being uber, like I'm not being particular at all. Hi, Mary. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we're coloring in this with Pool Party. Like, okay, oh my goodness, how cute are these? All right, there's our bags. Now we've got this being the shopping cart. Okay, so we're gonna do a couple of things here. First of all, what we're gonna want this cart is gonna kind of be like on an angle like this, and then we're gonna tuck in our gifts, like kind of like this. Oops. As long as they're in the cart, we're not gonna go wrong, right? So that's kind of the look we're looking for. So to get that, we're gonna grab some Stampin' Dimensionals, of course. And we're going to grab our first gift here, this blue one. Like I said before, you could totally change this up. If your recipient's favorite color is yellow, then make them a yellow bag of gifts. You can do whatever you want with this fun set. It's so cute. Then we're going to go ahead and grab the pink one. Hi, Ginny. Oh, I'm so glad you found us. Welcome. It's your first time here. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this one we're going to put over here, kind of like this. So we're staggering those two bags. Then we're going to put this cart up here. Now this is a little lower than my original. Let me see if I can pull that off, because I don't have enough room on the bottom for what I wanted to do. So carefully, see? Ah, there we go. We're going to move this up. How many of you guys do that? How many? Put it down and then you're like, oh, nope, that's not right. Let's move that over. I do it all the time. So there we go. So those are our two bags. Now that's better. The placement of those make me happier. So we're going to do that. Now we're going to want to attach along the bottom here. So you can do a few things. I'm going to grab my scissors somewhere over here. Oh, these are not my fun ones with my bee charm. I don't know where those went. But anyway, we're going to cut a little bit of the edge of the dimensionals. I use all the bits from these bump bits because I love them. They're the best adhesive in my opinion. I love them so much. Okay, so now we're going to take this and we're going to stick it across the bottom rail here between the wheels. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to pop this on like this. So there's our buggy. We're going to make sure we adhere that. Now it is flopping in the wind up here, but that's okay. Don't worry. We're going to get that fixed too. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our happy birthday and we're going to pop a dimensional, AKA bump it, over here on the end of birthday. Well, that's amazing, Sandy. That must have been so much fun. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and attach this. So see what I did? I put some liquid glue here, a dimensional here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop that down so that the glue is attaching the shopping cart to the bags. And this is flopping in the wind a little, but it's okay. It's totally okay. If it's bugging you, because it's not going to fall off, but if it's bugging you, then what we can do is come in here and just grab a little teensy piece here. And like that. Okay, so this tiny little piece here. I could be using my minis and cutting them too, but this is, this works. Okay. We're going to go ahead. Oh my goodness. This is teeny tiny and we're going to pop that in behind the handle. So don't be afraid to cut those bumpets up and make them work for you, however that may be. So there we have it. There is the front of our card. Now we're just going to attach it to our card base. And let's go ahead and use some liquid glue. Okay, oops. Make sure we got the opening on the right side before we glue it down. Now, doesn't that just make it pop on top of that bubble bath card base? Oh, wow. I just love this card. I love how it is, how it's simplicity. Like, I just love it. What do you guys think so far? Let me know in the comments what you think of this card. Now, We're going to add some bling too, but let's decorate the inside because you know me, we don't like to have that naked inside, right? We want to have something fun inside. So I really, really like this bag. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to ink up the bag and I'm going to kind of just stagger it along the bottom. Kind of like, why not have a lot of bags, right? Isn't that cute? Super cute. Okay, now you could go ahead and color them all in too if you wanted to. I'm not going to bore you guys with watching me color all 4 of these bags, but if I would color it pink, blue, just because it would match the front. But we can color that down the road too when I'm ready to send this out. And I just grabbed my seal because it was close at hand. That's usually how I decide what adhesive I'm using. But we have that. And then we have lots of room for a sentiment. We can just tuck a little gift card inside of here. It's always, shopping is always a good idea. So here, use your gift card I'm sending you for your birthday, right? It's such a great stamp set. I just love it because I don't know about you guys, but I send out a lot of gift cards when I'm sending gifts because it gets a little expensive when you're trying to shop and send things in the mail. So this stamp set is just perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and add some of these metallic dots or gems. I can't remember what they're called. Today I'm going to choose silver. I don't remember what I used on my my original one. I can't remember. We'll look at that in a minute. In 3s, silver matches the silver foil on the shopping cart. Okay. All right, so here is tonight's card. What do you guys think? That is the card for tonight. Here was my original sample. They're pretty close, and yep, I did use silver there too. So this is card number 1 of the Attention Shoppers card class. You can get this class for free, remember, when you just put an order of $60 or more in my store using the host code. I'll pop up on the screen right here. So using this host code, make sure to add that to your order because that's the way you get the class. You're going to get 6 cards in total, all featuring the Attention Shoppers. So you will need to have the bundle. You'll need to have your own inks, your own blends, or adhesive, but I'm going to send you all the paper pieces you need to make this card. Now, I will not do any die cutting if it's from the Attention Shoppers dies, okay? But I will do if there's any other shapes in the other cards we're making, I will make sure those are included for you too. So you'll get the silver paper, you'll do your own die cutting of the shopping cart. You get the gist, right? Okay, let me show you guys the cards we're going to make tomorrow and Friday. So tomorrow we're going to make a sweet thank you card. And that is this one right here. Like, how adorable is that? You guys like that? A totally different spin on it. No shopping cart. You wouldn't even know that this was a shopping stamp set, right? Super cute thank you card. And then on Friday, we're going to make this beautiful, I'm calling it a wedding card using the Attention Shoppers. So this is what your class will contain. You'll get to make 2 of each of these 3 cards. All the paper pieces, the ribbon will be in there. You'll need your own embellishments. Those won't be included. But I will emboss. I'll do all that for you. All the fun you guys get to have when you create the cards. Okay, let me pop back up here. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for being so interactive during this video. I absolutely love that. I love that when we all get to engage with one another while we're stamping. So it looks like you guys are all saying, yes, you love the card, you like the colors. Just reading through the comments here real quick. Make sure there's no questions. If you guys have any questions, please pop them in the comments. If you're watching the replay, say hello. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments, as I said, and I'll come back and look at those as well. Ginny is going to be casing the card. I love that. That makes me so happy. And let me see, Kathy, yes, gift cards are a great idea. Okay, so join me tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, and we are going to be creating the second card in our series. Are you guys enjoying these little 3-card series using the featured bundles? Let me know. I'm enjoying making them. I want to make sure you guys are enjoying them as well. So we'll make these 3 cards this week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, make sure to join me. The replays are here too. And get those orders in if you want to get the free class. Thank you so much, Mary. I'm so glad you love the color combo. I like the cards. Just kind of a different twist on a really, really cool Stampin' bundle. So make sure you get your Attention Shoppers bundle in your next order if you don't already have it. Yeah. All right. Oh, Beverly's saying the video has frozen. I hope it hasn't frozen for all. You're so welcome, Jennifer. Thank you for being here to watch. And thank you for being one of my feathered friends and being in that membership. Don't forget, if you want to know more about that or join us in our exclusive little group, click on the link in the video description and it'll give you all of the information and you can choose to subscribe with us as well. Okay, well, I think that's all I have. I don't see any other questions. So I hope to see you guys all back here tomorrow, 7 p.m. for day number 2. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow.